People often ask me how I became a public speaker. They expect a polished answer, something about passion or purpose. But the truth is messy. I never wanted to be seen. I was forced into the light by something that tried to break me. It happened on a cold evening in November. I was walking home from a study group, scarf wrapped tightly around my head, earbuds in. I didn't see them coming. Just heard the slurs first, sharp, hateful words slicing through the night. Then came the shove. My phone hit the pavement. My body followed. One of them yanked at my hijab while the other laughed. "Go back to where you came from," he snarled, though I was born 2 blocks away. They didn't steal anything. They didn't want money. Just power. Just fear. And they got it, for a while. I stopped walking alone. Stopped wearing my scarf some days. I barely slept. I barely spoke. The girl who once raised her hand in every class couldn't even look people in the eye. The police report felt like a formality. Another statistic filed away. I didn't even tell my parents everything. I couldn't bear the look on their faces. But something changed when I met other women at a campus healing circle. Survivors. Fighters. They listened without judgment. One of them, an older black woman, told me, "You don't have to be okay to speak. You just have to be honest." So I started writing. First in private. Then on social media. Then someone asked me to speak at a student panel. My voice shook the entire time, but when I looked into the crowd and saw people nodding, crying, even, I realized pain could be repurposed. One event turned into 5. Then 20. High schools. Mosques. Community centers. I talked about fear, about resilience, about what it means to be visible in a world that wants you hidden. And each time, I felt the wound close a little more. I'm still healing. I still flinch when someone walks too close behind me. But I'm not silent anymore. What they tried to do that night didn't work. They wanted me small, quiet, ashamed. But I stood up, louder than ever, not for revenge, but for every girl who still walks home with her keys between her fingers, praying she makes it. They gave me trauma. I turned it into a microphone.